See, see, fellas, see. Anyways, I told you your votes count. Anyways, finally, I get to unbox this guy. Well, I have been unboxing him. He's already undone, so now it's time to review him. And I won't be setting him up. I'm going to be taking down the Fantastic Four poster, and I'm going to be putting up a shelf instead. I'm going to cut that in pieces. That will be a video all on its own. But, yeah. Back over here. Anyways, let's review the Prey Ultimate. Ooh. Bear Blood. Oh my gosh. It is not wanting to agree with the camera. Bear Blood Feral Predator. Ladies and gents. Anyways. Hello, beautiful people. Yes, I forgot the intro, so I'm doing it right now. Feral Predator. Let's get it unboxed. Oh, so good! Pause. Anyways. This is the NECA Predator figure. 17 and up. Warning, choking hazard. Do not put small parts in your mouth. Children under 3 years old. Wow, it's a good thing I'm not 3 years old. Anyways. It comes with so much accessories, bro. It's just the camo version of when, he, like, puts the bear over him when he kills it and just slices it. And just like, yeah, I killed this bear. You know what I'm saying? But yes. I gonna open this thing now. First, let's focus on packaging. It's very translucent red with the white clear showing through. Also, the clearness of the bottom. Very cool, very good touch because it's invisible, so the box is invisible. I get the picture here. Anyways, I think it does come with a poster. Let me find it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's real good. This is the Beaver Dam when he did it. When my boy killed that bear. And it has the outline of it too. Ooh, that's a good background right there. Anyways, we're just gonna keep that. This might be the only box I want to keep because it actually looks like a decoration piece. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Anyways, now onto the actual figure. Yeah, height-wise, he's definitely at least 8 inches for sure. Let me think of a good 6-inch figure that I can pair him up with. Alrighty, I got two 6-inch figures. This one's more about... The Ray is more about 5 inches. Sorry, I'm moving the camera around, my bad. Then the Steve is definitely 6. But the Ray is definitely shorter. I don't know if you guys can tell. Yeah, he's definitely shorter here. Anyways. But this big behemoth, he's nowhere near as big as this in the movie. But it's still cool to see him action figure form this big. Pause. Anyways. Let's actually start to review this figure. I am dying. Anyways, let's get a closer look at the details. Let's start at the face, y'all. The painting and sculpting in the face is incredible. Even the blood on the dreadlocks. Oh. Some of the blood is deeper red than usual. I think that's the Oregon blood that's being portrayed here. Anyways, let's most Predator figures you can't do this with, but this one, yes you can. Alright, let's unmask this bastard. Holy shit! That is one ugly mother effer. And that is the only line that I'm going to say from the movie. But there's the eyes. The head is just covered in this blood. the bear blood. And that head profile is freaky. Anyways, great articulation for what it is. I'm going to put the mask back on. By the way, the mask is not... See? It's not, there's no magnet on it. See? There's no magnet. It's all just grip from the actual head sculpt itself. Sorry, I don't mean to get you guys off kilter. Anyways, let's check out, should we do our accessories or articulation? Accessories. Let's do that. One of the more simple of the accessories that I have is this backpack. Now, what's kind of cool is that, like, if you look close enough, just look a little close enough, you'll see some dots. There it is. See that metal ring right there? Watch this. You take the backpack. It's a magnet. It's a magnet, and it's on both of his shoulders. So it's on both of his shoulder haunches. So you could basically just move it from there to here. And it's not supposed to hold anything. It just looks fucking cool. It's so freaking cool. And there's the magnet on the back of there, just for a little bit more proof. See? Okay. Next accessory. This guy is such a badass! Anyways, I'm reviewing these, what would you call them? People call them tendrils. Some people call them talons. I call them mandibles, because that's what they look like. Little mouth bits on a bug. Mandibles. That's what I'm calling them. Anyways, he has 3. He has the one that he came with in the box. The roaring, all the way stretched out mandibles. Then he also has these halfway opened mandibles, which are very good sculpt, by the way. And they're also numbered. Like, that one's 2. That one's 3. And this one is 1. So if you really wanted to, you could do a little, like, little thing. Here, let me show you. Well, it turns out I was not recording for the mandible bits, so I'll just go redo it. Anyways, what a badass. Look at this guy. Mandibles. Some people like to call it talons. Some people like to call it tendrils. I call them mandibles. I don't know if that's the right term. Comment down below if you have a different way of saying it. The predator mouth bits. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, then here's the closed ones. Like where they're closed and they're ready. The one that we got in the package where he's like roaring. And the halfway open ones. But yeah, this I need a bigger background for sure. More sketchbooks. Anyways, if you actually really wanted to, you can make a small animation with the mouth bits. Because look, that one that I have on there is number 1. This is number 2, and this is number 3. So watch. I could do it like this. Anyways, you like that little animation bit that I just did? That's kind of cool, right? Anyways, I'm going to do the closed mouth jaw because I want to take a look at his neck and some of these locks. But anyways, animation bit over. Boom. We're also going to take off the mask because, well, it keeps falling off. Told you it's not a magnet. Anyways. Yeah, if you guys know an editor or something, just let me know because I am not a good editor at all. So yeah. I also want to bring on the point. I'm actually going to take off his mouth bit. You got to wiggle it back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Oh, God. Come on. Alright, one sec. You're just supposed to wiggle it and it's supposed to come out, but I guess I jammed it in there or something. Talk while you still have a jaw. Nope. You don't have a jaw no more. This is what he looks like without his mouth bits. Anyways, that neck right there, gnarly ass neck, the phalanges and everything. But yeah. When I was doing that little animation bit, I scraped it a little bit. I don't know if you see that little black bit right there, but I scraped it right there. No! Anyways, let's go over some of the other things about this figure. Anyways, dreadlocks, right? I did not know this when I was watching the movie, but apparently, hold on, he has back hair! Look at that back hair. Oh, back hair. Yeah, look at that back hair. Dude. I did not even know that in the movie. Weird. Anyways, let's not focus on his back hair. He's ashamed of it. Anyways. Let's do some of the other accessories. The infamous Predator claws. Design inspired by the movie. Anyways, I have to turn the camera off to do it. I only have one hand. Anyways, see you guys in just a sec. Nice. Gnarly. Anyways, there's two little slits that you can slide the things in. Also, be careful when you are doing it. Do not do it quickly, or you may snap it. No, I did not snap it. As dumb as I am, I'm not that dumb. Don't snap it. You'll wreck your figure, and you would waste... How much was this guy again? Like... Cut. He was about $40. Anyways, if you do it like that, you're gonna waste $40 if you break these things, because they're very hard to glue on. Or, you just want to be a badass or something and be like, oh yeah, I did that shit on purpose. Battle damage Predator. That should be the next one they come out with, you know. Anyways, definitely thinking about making a shelf. Ooh. Yeah, claws are very cool. His claws are very well made. Very well detailed as well. For little inky dinky things, they could have just did nice straight things, but they didn't. They did the curve. They did all the details from the movie. All the details. All. And also, they're kind of wobbly, but they, look at those. There's even on there, man. Even. Oh, all the Wolverine collectors know from Marvel Legends, the claws are never even. Thank you. Thank you, NECA. Oh, that's menacing as hell. Anyways, let's check out the next accessory. His spear from the movie. Spear is so good. By the way, most of the Predators come with a spear, so you're not unique. But the spear design is, you know what I'm saying? So yes. With this Predator, you have two bits. You have the back end and the front end. They clip together. I'll just show you. It's easier to show, not tell. Spear. I love weapons like this. Love them. You can't get enough of them. I absolutely can't. But anyways, you peg them together. There's the bash end, the brunt, this backhand kind of shit. And then you get your pokey end. By the way, do not poke your friends in the eye. This will hurt them. It is very, very sharp. I'm not messing with you guys. I promise you, it is sharper than it looks. It's not just like an inky dinky little thing. Like, it's wiggly, but you lodge that into someone's nose or eye, it's done. They're done. They're dead. They're gone. Wow, I guess the toy will live up to the actual name. Predator. Hunter. Anyways, let's look at the collapsed version. So in the movie, he would just like hold it really hard in the middle, and it would extend, like most Predator gadgets. Very advanced, very cool. Let me talk about the hooks in a sec. Anyways, there's this hook that's supposed to clip on to the... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on! Just dropped them. Anyways, there's a small little gap there that you're supposed to put this little hook in. And the hook is supposed to latch right there, so the collapsed version of the spear can be hanged on by the figure. And it looks like I just lost him. Which reminds me, don't lose him! Anyways. What next? Ooh. Time to talk about the little phalanges. The gripper bits. The hands. Anyways, ooh. That's not good. Hands. very good. They're not solid plastic. They are actually very handleable. I have heard on the internet people having problems with their Predator. Not this one. The other older ones where the hands are so stiff. Like, when you get the weapons in his hands, they break. And I know. They break. Oh, they break, see? They break. His fingers broke off. So yeah, when you get fingers that aren't, flat plastic, it is very hard to, per se, get weapons in them. But anyways, that's the hand holding hands. This is his hand where he's like tossing something, or he's like, wow, look at me. Or the hands where he's like bitch slapping someone, maybe, most likely. But anyways, I do like the fist hands because they are so accurate. Because if you have claws and talons, you're not going to be able to hold your hand like this. You will damage yourself with your own claws. So if you hold your hands like this, it's going to be way more effective. Case in point. See? See? There we go. Oh yeah. Also, red soaked and everything. Man, these are good. These are sculpted so well. Anyways, let's get on to articulation, shall we? Oops, I'm still recording. Anyways, ready? Okay, we're going to go over articulation. Anyways, this much up. By the way, I have assistants. Say hello, assistant. He's a dick. Anyways, you got that much range back, this much range forward. Arms go about 90 degrees. You get, hold on, swivel at the bicep and swivel at the gauntlet too, see? You also got about 90 degrees on the arm. Thank you. And yeah, on both arms you got the swivel. Anyways, you got the thing all the way around. Even under the tunic, you got some good articulation. There's also a barbell joint underneath that shows off how far he can put his leg out. So it's a little limited with the leg out, but with the leg forward, it is not so limited. Goes about that far. Goes back about that. Ooh, good for a big fig. Good for a big fig. But it's not well done by the... Sorry, I'm trying to fix the camera, folks. By the... You can actually see the mechanism inside. Go. The mechanism inside, that it doesn't allow it go all the way forward. All the way back, sorry. It is good that it is molded in a different plastic, because usually when it's molded in the same kind of plastic like this, the see-through plastic, it's not really that durable. But anyways, foot articulation, no boot cut, but you got the pinpoint for a little rocker, little rocker. But anyways, thank you very much, special assistant. Anyways, last thoughts about this figure. It is amazing. It's immaculate. And very, very incredible. It is such an incredible figure. It's just so precious. But anyways, if you like this video, smash the like button. Subscribe if you like. Or just watch more of my content. That'd be nice too. But anyways, this guy will not be being put in a playlist at first because, well, I only have one Predator. Until I make the shelf. Anyways, the shelf will be coming, guys. So, expect more Predator videos. Rey Mysterio. Oh, crap. No Iron Fist. No. More Captain America content, more Superman content. And as always, you guys have a great and beautiful day. Bye-bye, folks.